to San Antonio and watch you lose your money at the table. I didn't leave my home to get stuck here in your arms. I wouldn't trade my prison for a cradle. I will go where I send me until the road rise and meet me with a heart about these stables. I'm a free girl, I'll travel where I'm able. The breeze through the fences is the wild breath of Texas. No man's ever shoot her, fold her, led her by a bridle. Your saddle made of leather, and your silver spurs a jangle. She's a free girl, and she'll travel where she's able. Now we'll go where I send me until the road rise and meet me with a heart to bump these stables. I'm a free girl, I'll travel where I'm able.
Hello and welcome to the Two-Way Street Coffee House. We're so glad that you're here tonight. We have our good friend Kim Moberg. We met her last year when we were presenting a virtual edition of the Farm Showcase. It was like a virtual conference, and it was like, we often might present a concert or a venue room when it's live. And so we decided we would do it virtually last year. It was kind of fun. But Kim was one of the people that responded, and we immediately said, yes, please come play. We want to hear it. And we wish it could be live in person, but it wasn't. And we were thinking the next time that we saw her, it would be in person as well. But here we are. We're presenting her in concert, her full own-length concert, and she's done so many amazing things since then, and it's been even less than a year. It's like amazing. And then aside from that, I got into a group of friends, songwriter friends, who we were kind of bonding and sharing stories about virtual woes. And in doing all of that, she was one of the people that I got to know better over the period of this year. And she also added a personal bucket list thing to go see Land's End out where she lives now. So, but I'm just so excited, and I know I babbled way too much, but I just love Kim, and she's amazing, and I can't wait to see her in person. But her music is so delightful. You're going to love it. It's just what you need tonight. Trust me. And so I know I'm talking too much, but tomorrow we have a sing around. It's a virtual community event, hybrid or so it's in person or virtual. You can figure it out. It's 2 p.m. at Central Standard Time here. You can tune in. We do a sing around. It's pretty awesome. Tuesday we have a bring your own song circle. That's at 7, and that's also Central Standard Time. And then next week we have Curtis and Loretta, some near and dear performers to us who performed at the Two-Way Street many, many times. So you're in for a treat. But don't forget, everybody works on donation here. And so your kind, generous donations, in other words, give us all your money, and we'll pay Kim to play tonight and all that, and you can appreciate her music. And so that's the thing to do. But you go to the twowaystreet.org, and there's a little donate button there, and you can just go make your donation of choice there. I'm sorry I talked too much, but go ahead.
So hopefully everybody got all that. That was a lot. But
that was a lot. And I hope I can live up to all of that, Joel. Thank you. Wow. So, your check is in the mail.
So I'm going to tell everybody about you first, and then I'm going to turn the show over to you. So tonight, folks, in case you're not familiar with Kim Moberg was born in Juneau, Alaska, the daughter of a classical pianist mother of Alaskan Native Tlingit descent and a U.S. Coast Guard veteran father from Kansas. Music was the constant in Kim's childhood, helping her to adjust to the frequent moves associated with growing up in a military family. At the age of 14, Kim began playing acoustic guitar on a borrowed nylon 6-string. A few years later, Kim taught herself to strum and fingerpick to her favorite songs by singer-songwriters of the 70s, but debilitating stage fright kept her from pursuing her own dream of becoming a professional performer. In 2014, Kim set out to overcome her stage fright and wrote her first song. Kim teamed with Grammy-nominated producer John Evans to record both her CDs. Above Ground celebrates the achievement of her goal to bring her music out of the basement, and Up Around the Bend consists of 13 new original songs and one cover, Cliff Eberhardt's The Long Road. Both recordings have received worldwide airplay and critical acclaim, charting on the International Folk DJ and NACC charts. Kim's passionate and heartfelt vocals mesmerize listeners while her compositions tug at feelings of melancholy, heartbreak, healing, and social consciousness. Kim, we are so delighted to have you here tonight. Take it away.
Thank you both so very much, and thank you to Two-Way Street Coffee House for keeping the music going all throughout the pandemic. It's been, it's been a labor of love done by a lot of really good people. So thank you so much. This first song that I'm going to play is the title track from my second CD. It's called Up Around the Bend, and I wrote the song inspired by a walk around Lake Waban on the campus of Wellesley College, where our older daughter attends school. Excuse me. I was walking around the lake and took a picture of a turn in the bend and posted it to my Facebook page and posted, we never know what's up around the bend. And a friend replied, that sounds like a song. So I took the challenge and I wrote this. Well, the days move slow, yet the years fly by. And the more we think we know, the more we should ask why. Because a story never ends. What fades away is clear again. What lies behind is up ahead. Around the bend, well, the seasons turn and the world is spinning round. The time she just stands still, never makes a sound. Because the story never ends. What fades away is clear again. What lies behind is up ahead. Around the bend. Each moment but a memory, waiting to rediscovery. Well, the path is curved and the burdens are hard to bear. But the lessons we all learn will get us there. You see, the story never ends. What fades away is clear again. What lies behind is up ahead. Around, up around the bend. Up Around the Bend, title track from my second CD. And I just started recording in the studio for my third CD, which is going to be titled The Seventh Fire. And I'll talk a little bit more about that when I get to that song. But this song is going to be a song that's on it too, and it's the first time I've ever written a blues style song. And I just want to give a shout out to Kenneth. Hi, Kenny, right here from Cape Cod in East Falmouth. Thanks for tuning in. And Steve, thank you so much for your comment. I appreciate it. This is called Good Women Cheatin' Men. Good women, cheating men, ancient tale as old as sin, sweet as honey, it's just pretend, a wolf behind a Cheshire grin. Good women and cheating men. Good women, cheating, acting like she don't know where he's been. She tells herself she's different, believe the lies, accept the spin. Good women and cheating men. Well, he's turning on the charm, a weapon to disarm his prey. Calculated game, you see it's all about the chase. Good women, cheating men, begging forgiveness again and again. He's fabricating innocence, empty promises till she gives in. Good women and cheating men. Good women and cheating, choosing to ignore the hints, the truth becomes irrelevant in the face of loneliness. Good women and cheating men. Well, he's tearing up her heart, he knows exactly what to say. Master at the game, a dark and stormy masquerade. Good women, cheating men. Good women and cheating men. Good Women, Cheating Men. I'm going to trade guitars here. That's a brand new song, and we've started doing a little production on it. It's going to be really, really cool. I cannot wait for you guys to hear it in its entirety. That's a new kind of thing for me. I've never written a blues tune before. I typically write really sad songs, sad, quiet songs. Something about a sad song feels so good to sing. And this is a sad song, maybe a sad song, kind of happy song, I don't know. This is from my first CD, which is titled Above Ground. And I titled it that because it celebrates me bringing my music out of the basement and above ground. And I wrote this song thinking about, I lost my mom to breast cancer about 16 years ago. And we used to talk often about what we thought the afterlife looked like. And we agreed that if we could ever get in touch with each other and say hello, we would definitely try to do that. And this song is about that. It's called The Call. I started to call you just to say hello, see how you're doing, and tell you about my day. So many times I've had my hand on the phone to dial your number, only to recall it's been 12 years since I had to say goodbye, but they say life's energies takes a new form. I wish I could place a call to heaven, would anyone there receive my call? I just want to leave this message in heaven. I love you. Thanks for being my mom. I had a dream that I picked up the phone, your voice so clear when you said hello. I cried inside the dream before I awoke, my tears remembering that you were gone. Can you hear me singing? Can you see all that I've done? Did you bring your memories along? I wish I could place a call to heaven, would anyone there receive my call? I just want to leave this message in heaven. I love you. Thanks for being my mom. Now once in a while I'll check the telephone. I'm waiting for your call. Thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I see that my dad and his wife, my stepmom Nita, are tuning in from the Little Rock, Arkansas area. Thanks for watching, you guys. And Steve, thank you for that. Thank you very much. I'm going to play another song that is brand new, and it's going to be on the new album. And I wrote it after listening to the 1619 podcast. It was a fabulous podcast. If you haven't read it, or if you haven't listened to it, you absolutely should go and listen to it. And I wrote the song like I wrote a few of my songs, a good number of them, from a song prompt. I'm a member of the Rhode Island Songwriters Association, and they have a little exercise where we are charged with writing songs from prompts. And the prompt for this one was monuments. And typically we have a month to write a song, but because of the way it worked out and the timing of this, I had 1 week to write the song. It's called White Lies. All rise, the time has come to expose what so many have known. Time and time again it's been shown. Free the truth, emancipate. Face the facts to excavate the monumental lies. White lies. The noose is never far from your neck. Another promise, another bad chance. Forever in the master's debt. Free the truth, emancipate. Face the facts to excavate the monumental lies. White lies. Greenback, the weapon that binds, controlling who can and cannot buy, turning every breath into a crime. Look below the eye and new order of the ages is prophesized. So all rise. Nation built on fear and hate eventually will suffocate, but judgment day will abdicate. So free the truth, emancipate. Face the facts to excavate. Break the chains that perpetuate the monumental lies. The white lies. White lies. White lies. White Lies. Thank you again so much to Two-Way Street Coffee House for inviting me to come and play, but also for just promoting live music and keeping it going through the pandemic and switching over to virtual. I know it's a lot of work, and you guys have done a fabulous job doing it. So thank you, thank you. This next song is from my second CD, and the name of the song is called Tomorrow's Gonna Be a Better Day. When I was young and I was having a really bad day, my mom would always say, it's okay, take a breath. Tomorrow's going to be a better day. So I wrote this song thinking about that, but also thinking about all the people who never give up hope that tomorrow's going to be a better day, even though it may sometimes take more than one tomorrow. It's partially autobiographical, or biographical, partially biographical. Some elements are. Sun goes down in this town called Little Lake, many miles from home. She never thought she'd end up quite this way, that morning long ago. Child bride in a gown her mama made to hide the baby on the way, and through his eyes she could leave behind the pain from the wounds that never fade. She said tomorrow's gonna be a better day. Tomorrow's gonna be a better day. Tomorrow's gonna be a better day. 10 years by, and the more their family grew, the more he stayed away. She didn't cry the day she learned his lover's name, and of the vows he had betrayed. She said tomorrow's gonna be a better day. Tomorrow's gonna be a better day. Tomorrow's gonna be a better day. But tonight she leaves the dreams that might have been. At night she weeps for a love that couldn't win. In the dark she lets the tears fall for a broken innocence. 'Cause tomorrow's gonna be a better day. She prays tomorrow's gonna be a better day. Tomorrow's got to be a better day. has grown. A mama now raising 2 kids on her own. Round and round and round the story goes. They say tomorrow's gonna be a better day. You'll see tomorrow's gonna be a better day. Tomorrow's gonna be a better day. Tomorrow's gonna be a better day. I am Native Alaskan from Juneau, Alaska, and I am of the Tlingit tribe, which is southeastern Alaska, and my native name is Kushka, and it translates to someone who sits still and shines. And I wanted to just mention that right now I'm coming to you from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, which is the traditional territory of the indigenous Nauset and Wampanoag, or People of Light tribes. And there is an Anishinaabe legend or prophecy called the Seven Fires Prophecy that talks about the timeline of humanity. And each section of time is called a prophecy, and each prophecy is referred to as a fire. And it is said that we are currently in the period of the seventh fire. It talks about the indigenous peoples travel across what they call Turtle Island, which is the northern continent of Canada and the eastern United States. And I just find this to be a truly fascinating prophecy. And again, the first 6 prophecies have happened already, the first 6 fires. And the way that the story goes is that in the 7th fire, we have some choices to make as a people, some very important choices. And we can choose to go back to indigenous ways and kind of wake up the elders and get things back on track, or we can choose kind of the path that we seem to be on now, which is a little self-absorption and greed. And hopefully, as a people, we begin to wake up and find that there is a better way to do things. And anyway, I am just completely fascinated by this, legend. And I wanted to write a song about it, and it's called The Seventh Fire, which is going to be the title of the new CD too. So here it goes. Traveled across the land west on Turtle Isle. They traveled across the land sparked by the first fire. Look for the sacred shells as prophets did foretell, stopping at the site where food on the water fell. And the fire still burns. Yes, the fire still burns. The shadow dark and long loomed across this blessed land. The shadow dark and long waved its venal hand. Oh, that was known, laying ashes of betrayal, pieces of their promises littered on the trail. And the fire still sun will rise, and the wind will cry, and the sea will heal our tears. See the eagle soar and hear the drumming roar. All gather and seek the circle. The seventh flame is nigh, heed what has been lost. The seventh flame is nigh, pay attention to the cost. Awaken the wisdom as bitter rivers flow. Seek the path to unify, return to what is known. And the fire still burns. Yes, the fire still burns. And the sun will rise, and the winds will cry, and the sea will heal our tears. All right, that's called The Seventh Fire. And if you've never heard of the Seven Fires prophecy, I strongly urge you to go Google it. There's a lot of information on the internets, on the interwebs about it. About, I'm going to say 3 years ago, I lose track of time sometimes, I lost my younger sister to breast cancer. And when we got the call that her passing was imminent, I had to bus, Peter Pan bus, from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, from where I live on Cape Cod, to where she was in northern New Jersey, hoping to make it in time to say goodbye. I did not make it in time to say goodbye, and this song is about that, and it's called Angels Fly. In a seat by the window, southbound on I-95, praying the driver will get me to you in time. The whole ride my mind's eye is seeing your light flashing by. Angels fly. The things I remember, too many to share in these lines. More than the markers of the miles I count rolling by. angels fly. More than a sister, a daughter, a partner, so much more than a friend. And though I was older, you were the wiser, 'cause you knew that in the end, angels fly. Sit by the window, northbound on I-95. The ring on my finger, proof that you walked in this life. And now that it's over, I can't even whisper goodbye. Angels fly. More than a sister, a daughter, a partner, so much more than a friend. Though I was older, you were the wiser, 'cause you knew that in the end, angels fly. Angels fly, angels fly. Fly, angel, fly. All right, I've got time for 2 more tunes coming up. And I'm going to change guitars. And while I do that, I think Jen wanted to go over some things. I thought so.
Hello.
There she is.
So, we wanted to welcome you back and say thank you so much for playing. We've had such a wonderful time listening to your music over here. It's so, I don't know, it just does something to the soul. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to tune here very quietly.
So while you're doing that, we're going to remind everybody that they want to donate. www.twowaystreet.org. And then tomorrow we have a sing around from 2 to 4 p.m. And Tuesday we have a song circle from 7 to 9 p.m. And both of those are hybrid events. So you can either join us in person or there's an online option. And then, of course, next week is Curtis and Loretta.
So excited. Yeah.
Yes. All right. So you said you've got a couple more songs left. All right. So why don't you go ahead and play those, and then we'll come back in, and then maybe we'll ask you to play again. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what I know.
All right. So you do your 2 songs, and then we'll be back.
Stay
All
tuned,
right.
folks.
Thank you. So you guys, I'm going to do a brand new song, and I've never played it anywhere before. So this is the very first time it's been live, streamed, any place. And it's called Wings of the Winds. Now, I did a show back on July 1st for O Canada Day. And it was a show that was put together by... It was put together by the Christchurch Cathedral in Vancouver, Canada, the Kaleidoscope Institute for Diverse Sustainable Communities, and the Office of the National Indigenous Archbishop. And What inspired the lyrics to this song was during that concert, and that kind of acknowledging of some of the kind of atrocities that have happened to Native American children in the boarding schools. The Archbishop Mark MacDonald, had said, when it is time for Indigenous people to return to the land, it will be the artists that call them back. And that really, really stuck with me. And this song, the way I write songs is I write the guitar part first, always. And then the melody shortly right after that or with it. And then it always takes me a long time to kind of figure out what the song's about and come up with the lyrics. So that usually takes the longest time. And I had this tune, and I've been playing it over and over and over again, and it feels amazing to play. But I didn't know what the lyrics were going to be. And then after that comment by the Archbishop MacDonald, the lyrics came to me, and it's a very simple lyric, but to me it's simple, but it's complex all at the same time. And this song requires you to take a deep breath and to imagine the awakening of ancient spirits or ancient people or ancient angels, whatever it is that you like to refer to that energy as. But them awakening and saying, okay, it's time for us to get to work. And so this is called Wings of the Winds. I hope you like it. Still, be still. Through an open heart, the prophecy is fulfilled. In slumber all these years, call them in. The sad sing, they celebrate the joy of awakening. The ancient song has always been answer was and ever is. Riding on the wings of the wind. Brand spanking new, Wings of the Winds. Well, since we're gonna come back and do one more like encore, I'm gonna do this song, which I wasn't sure if I had enough time for, but we're gonna do it. This last year, when everything that was happening in the world and with people not being as kind as they probably could be, I couldn't help but think, no matter what anybody's religion is, Christianity has weaved its way into our everyday life, in our laws, in our structure. And it brought me to think about Moses and the story of Moses and the 10 Commandments. And Moses has got to be out there somewhere going, what the heck, you guys? I gave you 10 easy rules to live by. They're not very hard. What are you doing? Pay attention. And so it prompted this song, and it's called Brimstone and Fire. Ancient lands pay for time. An infant child is rescued from the Nile. As a man, he fought for right. Killed the Pharaoh's guard to save a life. Through angry skies, a holy voice did summon him atop of the Mount Sinai. 40 days and 40 nights of laws of men he scribed on tablets to the sacred rules to spare us from the ire. Into exile they took flight. A burning bush that beckoned in the night. Promised land within their sight. The prophet led his flock to where he died. Through angry skies, a holy voice did summon him atop of the Mount Sinai. 40 days and 40 nights of laws men described on tablets to the sacred rules to spare us from the ire, brimstone and fire. Stand through sands of time. 80 generations passed in line. 10 commands still defy. Fate lies in the hands of yours and mine. Through angry skies, a holy voice did summon him atop of the Mount Sinai. habits, to the sacred rules, to spare us from the ire of brimstone and fire. Brimstone and fire.
Wow. Amazing. I love it.
So
Thank you.
I can't wait for this next album.
Thank you. I can't wait for this next album too. You know, I love going in the studio and hearing what other sounds and colors they put on a song. It's so exciting.
It is exciting. That is definitely an exciting part of the process for sure. So we can't wait. Thank
And
you so much.
Did I hear we got a world premiere too on this two-way
You got a
street
world premiere,
stage?
yes.
I mean, like that's just like that's two-way street. We're bringing it to you.
That's
But
absolute
wow.
truth.
Thank you so much. Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
it's just an amazing show, and it was so like somebody commented. I remember it's like soothing on the soul, and it like really is.
Aw.
And your songs just kind of take me away, and all of them are just beautiful. So you know, and
Absolutely.
I love the blues thing in the beginning. That's awesome. And
Hey.
like the new album's going to be great. So, and then next week we have Curtis and Loretta. Don't
Yeah,
forget,
we
folks,
did
come
that.
back same time. Oh, you did that already. Yeah. But, so, you know, no one gets out of the two-way street without an encore. Do you have an encore for us tonight?
I do.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much. Joel and Jen, it's been so much fun sitting here, you know, playing songs for you. And I can't wait to do this in person, in 3D. And through this pandemic, you know, my family's got me through so much, but so have my friends. And I value my friends so much. I wanted to write a song about that. And this is called I'll Always Be a Friend.
Thank you. Take it away.
Oh, all right. It's got to be in tune because otherwise it's just going to make me cry. So I'm going to do Fix It. There we go. Start again. This is live, guys. I hear you're having cloudy days. You're feeling low. It's hard to find the silver lining beyond the storm. But I know there's a better place not far on the other side. The skies are clear, the sun is shining, and days are warm. So put your hand in mine. We'll take it one step at a time and lay your troubles along the side of life's long road. And know whatever lies ahead, well, you can count on me until the end. No matter where the road may bend or winds may blow, I'll always be a friend. I wish I had the answers to the questions ailing you. And if I could, I'd bear the pain you're going through. But we can take some time to talk and sing a song or two and find some comfort in the words that ring true. So put your hand in mine. We'll take it one step at a time and lay your troubles along the side of life's long road. And know whatever lies ahead, you can count on me until the end. No matter where the road may bend, or winds may blow, I'll always be a friend. You don't have to be alone as long as I'm around. 'cause I'll be there to share the load. So lay your worries down. Put your hand in mine, we'll take it one step at a time, and lay your troubles alongside of life's long road. I know whatever lies ahead, well, you can count on me until the end. No matter where the road may bend, the winds may blow, I'll always be a friend. I'll always be a friend. Thank you guys so much. Thanks to Two Way Street Coffee House. I had a blast.